My friend invited me to church for a Christmas celebration. I'm so thankful. And he also helped me with my horrible Bible reading. He gave me some feedback, so I'm going to go over that with you. God bless.
Oh yeah, we was having fun last time.
Yeah.
Remember last time I came here?
What was
It was an emergency, bro.
I don't remember.
I saw you at HEB. It was for Mother's Day. Remember I went to HEB and y'all took me here?
It was one of those days.
Yeah.
So my friend sent me a message saying he was watching one of my videos, my Bible reading videos, and he was saying, sometimes I can't understand clearly. He told me that he was watching one of the videos right now, the Bible reading videos, and that the bass or whatever it is too loud or high. Laugh out loud. The echo. So yeah, he said it was the echo, and it's just like, oh, it's not clearly. So I'm going to take his advice. I've been thinking about it. And what I told him was I was basically using my cell phone for the volume of the video. And I was really forcing my cell phone volume as high as it could go. And that was kind of distorting the voice at the higher levels, because I didn't want you to have to listen to the video but can't hear it. And then because if I can't hear a video that's playing, I just bypass it. And so I try to boost the cell phone volume as high as possible. And that kind of distorted the voice, or kind of muffled the voice at as loud as it gets. And even though it's loud, then it kind of messes up the flow of the video. So what I'm going to do is, one, long-term plans is try to get a better microphone so that I can have a higher pitch to speak clearly. And then secondly, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit and see if that can help lessen the muffling, but still be adequate volume to where you can hear it without not wanting to listen because the video is too low, and you don't want to squeeze your ears to try to listen in too much. So that's the first couple of suggestions I'm going to do. And then long term, I'm going to also kind of re-update those videos that are kind of muffled. And today I woke up, in addition to his feedback, which was last night, today I woke up and I got feedback from YouTube Captions saying, horrible reading, Jeremiah.
Going to Bible reading. Welcome to Bible reading.
So the captions on YouTube said, horrible reading, Jeremiah. And so it translated my word Bible to horrible. And so that kind of ignited a passion, a fire, and ambition in me. So really you can kind of see I say, wow, this could be directed from God, because he wants me to put in more effort. He wants me to put in more work. He wants me to continue to develop the Bible program, to read the Bible and share it with others. Because I asked God, what should I tell the people about you? And then I said, God, well, what's better than just sharing the Bible, just reading it as it's written and sharing it with others? So I read the Bible, I post the videos, and I say, hey, check it out. I read the Bible. Give it a listen. And I just think that that's great, And I told my friend that what you don't realize is this also for me, because this develops my spirituality, because I'm reading the Bible more and more and more and more now, 100 times each chapter that I post on YouTube probably. And I like listening to myself on YouTube. So therefore I listen to the Bible more, and it gives me strength. It gives me spirituality. It gives me love. It gives me peace. It gives me connection. It gives me purpose. It gives me will, desire. It gives me development. I think it's developing my speaking skills. It's developing my reading skills. It's developing my knowledge of God, my knowledge of the world, my knowledge of people, my knowledge of history, my knowledge of ancient Israel, my knowledge of just the world and everything in it, the good versus evil. So I'm just happy to have shared that with you. So here's a new video I recorded to try to implement the techniques I was talking about in this video, such as not boosting my cell phone volume up that high. And also I held the cell phone closer to my mouth, the speaker, so that it would sound a little bit more clearly, even at higher levels. But keep in mind, it's still a cheap cell phone speaker. So it still is limited, but hopefully it's a little bit of an improvement from the loudness of the muffled, distorted sound quality when I boost the cell phone speaker up to volume up too high. God bless.
But his delight is in Yahweh's law. On his law he meditates day and night. He will be like a tree planted by the streams of water that produces its fruit in its season, whose leaf also does not wither. Whatever he does shall prosper.
So I'm very happy with the sound quality of this new Bible reading video, Psalms chapter 1, 2, 3. And yet I still recognize the limitations. I'm using a cell phone microphone, and the cell phone is kind of on the cheap side. So it's not like it's a high value microphone. And so I recognize that I need to improve my hardware. I need to grab a new microphone, which maybe can help my voice sound crisper and higher quality and clearer at higher level volumes. And so that's what I think you'd want, and that's what I'd want as well for the Bible reading. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm very happy to share the Bible with others and read it. And I want to continue to develop the Bible program to read the entire Bible and to let you know as I go along by sharing it with you, what I'm reading. And then I'm going to do the best with what I have until God blesses me with the investment to have more. And so I'm happy to share this with the community, and I hope that this community is happy to receive it. So God bless. I'm going to share another video right now of one that I feel like has a distortion and a muffled sound for me just pushing the limits too hard. And in the future, I'll correct it, but I just kind of wanted to see what you thought about it.
Strong horses. That's stronger. Your mother will be utterly disappointed. Yo, we need to change lights. She who bore you will be confounded. She will be because of
So I think I can hear it. It's just too loud, so it sounds muffled and distorted. So I'm going to try to lower the volume and make it sound better. But that's in a future project. But I just wanted to show you the difference. I think that's what the muffling and distortion is about. Just me raising the volume of the speaker too high so that when you hear it, it sounds muffled and distorted. But anyways, I'm going to leave this video as it is now because I have to move on from this conversation, at least now, because this video is becoming too long. But I hope you feel my passion. I hope you feel my innocence. I hope you feel my desire to do God's will. And I hope that you share with me the good news that can come from reading the Bible and sharing it with the community. So God bless. Have a fabulous day.
She will because she's inhabited, but she will be holy. totally